Guess what time it is? It is time for my update on level 3 for the Project Level Up, or is it Level Up Project Pan? Why do I always mess that up? Is it Level Up Project Pan? Or is it just Level Up? We're gonna go with Level Up. Sorry for butchering that whole, this is my 4th try on the intro. So we're gonna go with it. We're just gonna keep moving. I just got off work. I'm still at my desk. So the brain might not be all here with this one, but I wanted to get this up because I almost forgot that I needed to do a monthly update. So on the last video, I leveled up to level 3 and I did a random, what do you call it? Tiny decisions wheel, and it brought in my 24 pan BH Cosmetic opalescent palette. Yes, I wasn't thrilled. Like 24 pans. And then I was like, do you guys actually want me to come back and do a monthly update, or do you want me just to come back when I level up? And most of you, if not all, said you wanted me to come back with monthly updates and show you guys the progress I've been going through to keep me motivated to keep working on this palette. Also, some of you asked for me to take pictures of the looks I did, and I did do that. I've almost touched every pan once. There's only 2 pans, 2 eyeshadows that I haven't touched yet. But I have touched some multiple times, and then all the rest. So basically 22 eyeshadows have been touched out of this palette, so I'm doing okay. The problem with this palette is, well, it's a lot of shimmers and a lot of the same tones. And even like all the mattes are basically a brown, and we got this purple matte, and the rest is all different tones of brown. So that made it a little annoying to use. I don't love all the mattes in this. Some of them are like barely pigmented, so it takes forever for me to I have to keep adding and adding and adding to get a crease shade. But I love all the shimmers. The shimmers are fabulous in here. I mean, they're great for everyday eyeshadow looks. You're not gonna get a wham bam strobe light type of an eyeshadow shimmer out of this palette, but they're great for every day. So that aspect, it's been easy to do. So let me get all the business situated, because I forgot to do that. I just jumped right in. This project was created by Sofie Alexandra. She's amazing. If you love eyeshadow content, go to her channel. She is linked in my bio, in my description box. And where did I get bio from? Like, are we on MySpace? Anyways, wow. Hold on tight, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a bumpy ride. Whiplash. Okay, so we got Sofie. Oh, I'm doing the light version. I am not doing the main version that Sofie created. I can't hit pan to save my life because I don't wear makeup enough, and I have so much eyeshadow. I don't want to dwell on just one eyeshadow palette to get pans on. I just want to touch all my palettes. So Ruth Foley, who's also linked below, and if you're not following her, you are missing out because she's so much fun. She makes me laugh every single, sorry, Ruth, I'm talking about you and I have an eyelash. Ruth is very funny, sweet, a huge heart. Even though she tries to say that, you know, Irish people don't show emotions, blah, blah, blah. BS. You're a very kind, sweet lady, and that is showing emotion. You have a huge heart, and that's why we love you. So, I know I'm very obnoxious. This morning I was telling my parents, I was texting them, and my dad's like, your mom told me to stop using the group text because it's interrupting her reading. So I'm like, well, I guess I better go over there and text her. So I sent a, hi, am I bothering you? Can you keep reading while I'm texting you? No answer. And then I go back to my dad and I'm like, well, I was texting her, but she's ignoring me. He goes, yeah, she's giving me the evil eye. You got me more in trouble. I'm like, sorry, I'm a little ornery today. And now I'm like, not so ornery. I'm just like hyper. It's because I'm drinking. This is all tea. Love my caffeine. So I think I'm just hyper from caffeine. So this is going to be crazy. Wild. I had another word in my head, but it left before I could say it. Okay. If you all have left by now and I'm just talking to myself, I don't blame you. But if you stuck around, put a little clown emoji in there, because that's how I feel right now. I'm a big old clown. Okay, so we got who created this. That Ruth started the, oh, this is gonna be so much fun to edit. Oh my Lord. Okay. I talked about how much I love Ruth, and the whole point of that is that I wanted you to go check out her channel, because she is doing the light version as well. And she's the one who went to Sofie and asked if it's okay to do this, and she roped me in to do it. Not really. I told her I've always loved this project. I wanted to do this project, but it scared the crap out of me. So once she got the okay to do the light version, she goes, you have to do it now with me. And I'm like, okay. And I'm so glad I did, because I'm having so much fun with this project. And for people who can't hit pans like all the others, oh my God, some of you are amazing with hitting pan. It blows my mind. But I am not one of those people. So Ruth and I have been doing this, and then just recently, did she post hers yet? She hasn't posted yet, but I'm gonna spoil it anyways. Erica Ashley, she has decided to join the Level Up Lite version as well, so I will make sure to put her in my description box. I almost said bio again. All right, there's no hashtag or anything, I don't think. I can't remember. All the information you need will be in the description box down below, so please go check it out. So you can also go see all the others who are doing this project. It's such a fun project. And if you've always been scared to do like a pan that palette or what is it called? What is it called? What are you called? Eyes. Pan those eyeshadows. I had to keep. If you could only know what's going on up here. Oof, it's scary. Pan those eyeshadows. Those kind of projects scare you because you just don't think that, you feel like you'd be stuck on the same palette or the same like 4 shades for the whole year. Stop, don't do those. Do this project. Do Level Up. Even if you want to do the Level Up with hitting pan, that's cool. If you don't think you can handle that, join us in the light version. It's still challenging and a lot of fun. I mean, hello, 24 shadows I have to hit 3 times, and then I have to hit 3 shades 6 times. Okay, so what I was saying, if you are scared to do or overwhelmed about doing those kind of projects, join this one. It's so much fun. You just have, like I said, with the light version, I have to use 3 shades 6 times each, and instead of doing pan, and then I can move on to the next level. And that is still very challenging for someone who doesn't wear a lot of makeup, and I have other eyeshadows and other projects. So this will take me time to get to the next level. So like I said, it's still challenging. It's just not exactly what most of the people are doing when they do this project. So enough of all that. Now let's go on to my usage and showing you some pictures. I think I'm going to show you my usage and then I'm going to go through what my pictures were. So let's see how I'm going to do this. All right, top row, I only used this once. I used this one once. Haven't used this one yet, the third shade. And then the next three I've used once. So top row has all been used once except for the third shade. Hasn't been used at all. On the second row, everything has been used once except for, that ain't right. Oh, this one. I haven't used this shade yet. So everything once except for this shade. On row row 3, there's a lot more uses on this one. So my first shade I used 2 times. I really love these 2 shades. I would love to just work on these 2. Can I ignore the rest of the palette? So I used these 2 shades. Well, no. I used this one twice, this one once, this one 3 times. Yeah, this one is my favorite inner corner eyeshadow. So I used that 3 times. Once, and then twice, and then once. I hope I didn't screw that up on y'all and you're all confused. On the last row, we have not used this one yet. We've used this twice, this once, the rest are once. So I've gotten everything in this row used once, but I used the purple shade twice. So I feel like I'm doing pretty good for someone who's not used to using this big of a palette more than one for one look, you know. Now let's go through. I have to look at the pictures or I won't remember. I'm gonna pop up the photos and I will try to tell you what eyeshadow I use. I might not be able to remember, but I will try. I will do my best. Oops. Okay. My first look I did, and I don't have the other eyeshadow I used. With this palette, I have done where I just used it in combination of other palettes that I've been working on. So, I don't remember what, I think, okay. I'm popping a picture up. I used, what is it called? I can't read it. Dainty. I used Dainty all up in my crease. And then I used, was it this one? I either used Mystic or this brown. They're both almost the same shade for the outer corner. And then on the lid, I did, it's from my Copacetic. I'll go get it, hold on. Do we love my shirt? Yes, we do. Okay, so on the lid, do I want to open that? Probably not. I have You Make My Heart Soar. Oops. So that was the one I put on my lid with this look. And then we did, so on this one, I used Bright and Opaline in my crease. Like, this is a shimmer, but I mixed them together because I didn't have a real pink crease shade, so I put those together. And then I topped it with I Choose You. This one, the one that fell out when I first got this and then I had to rescue it and all that. I took multiple photos trying to get the shift because it was shifty. It was nice. But I don't think I really caught it in the photos. So, but I'm putting up multiple photos in hopes that you can see the different shifts. I even did the whole mirror thing. So then the next photo is from yesterday actually, and I used only this palette. What did I use yesterday? I believe I did, I don't know, y'all. I used some of the brown, light browns for my crease and then built it up with one of the dark browns. And then I put, I think it was this one, yeah. I put this shade all over my lid. So that's what you're seeing, and that is Dreamer. And then today I did, crap, I just did it like a half hour ago and I can't remember. I know I did this shimmer all over the lid. Sorry, this shimmer all over the lid. And then I put this shimmer in my outer corner. And then I do believe I used this for my crease. And then I used Romance as my inner corner. So that's today's look. Hope you can tell. So that's today's. Those are the only pictures I got. I did some looks where I'm just using one or two shades, and then I used other palettes, and those photos will pop up in other projects. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, this was from my Level Up, because I can't remember what I used and what I didn't use. But anytime I had more than one eyeshadow being used from this palette, I made sure to take a picture and put it in my Level Up folder on my phone so I could remember. I'm gonna try this time around to write down, like each day I do a look with this palette, I'm gonna write down what shadows I used for that look, so maybe I can be a little more explain better about it. Right now my brain can't do nothing. So I think that I'm going to, I've only chose 2 shadows so far that I'm going to use the 6 times, and I'm already got 3 on 1, 2, 3. I already got 3 uses on Star, so I just need 3 more for that. And then I think that I'm going to use Romance as the other one I used 6 on, and then it's going to be one of these 2 purples that will be my other focus because I just love those. Oh, did I have my purple eyeshadow look on? I did a whole purple eyeshadow look. Oh, I know. I wonder what videos I filmed. Oh, I know. Okay. The purple eyeshadow look I did, I have no photos, but I filmed the Care Bear shirt. The videos you see me wearing the Care Bear shirt, that is when I was wearing the purple look from this palette, and I only used this palette. So it was mainly these 3 purples plus this guy, which is not even a pink. It's like a dusty, it's like the closest pink matte I have in this. So I used that with the purples, and that is what you're seeing in my eye look on those videos. So those were all the looks for this level, well, this update. I'm sorry this is such a mess. I am so sorry. I hope you guys will still stick with me and just know that today was a little bumpy. I think, I don't know if I can have myself rolling a new palette in on the next update, but definitely the following update. Because some of these shades, I feel like every time like most of it is just like the same look. Because the tones are so close to each other. Like there is not enough variety in this. As you look at it, you might think, oh, sure there is. But when you put them on your eyes, all these brown shimmers look the same. Like this one I'm wearing today looks almost exactly like the one I did yesterday with this one. So it's like, I don't know. They all look so similar to me. especially on the eyes. So it's kind of boring, but I'm working with it, and I will do my best to get at least all my 3 uses on this with every shade. And then I might just have to do my 6 uses on the 3 shades that I chose. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Maybe I'll actually end up getting more eye looks. This month I did a lot of no face makeup and just played with my eyeshadows. And that's how I got uses on these. I was like, well, let's see what this would look like together. Well, let me see what this would look like together. And started finding out that pretty much they all look the same. But yeah, I'm gonna try my best to get this rolled out because I'm bored. I'm already bored. I know that's the Gemini in me. I need variety. But I'm also realizing I cannot have more eyeshadow spread about in my other projects. I'm only gonna now have, once I get the eyeshadows that are in the other projects done, I'm not rolling more in. It's only gonna be Level Up with eyeshadow and pan in every single pan, whatever it's called, and my color pop, my color pan. Those are gonna be only ones that have eyeshadow in them. Nothing else will, because it is a struggle to get all these uses in. All right, I think I've done enough talking. I've lost my mind about 3 times in this, so let's call it a done deal for the day. And I hope you all had a great Monday. You're probably not going to see this on Monday, but I hope you did have a good Monday, because Mondays are always the roughest, right? Like, your weekend just flew right by, and then damn, Monday. So yes, puppy, I see you. You want to come over and say hi? Come here. Come on. You don't want to get on lap? Yeah, Tober's at my feet too. Come on. There's a good baby. Though you're only going to see your head. They only see your head. You want to say goodbye? She's looking up at you guys. Now, she just bumped you. All right, so I think I'm just going to say thank you for stopping by and sticking around with me. Again, if you stuck by to the end, give me a clown face. Even though clowns scare the crap out of me, please give me a clown face, because that's how I feel in this video, like a complete clown. And I just want to say thank you, because lately I just feel like I can't get my crap together for these days that I'm filming. But I want to do it. I'm just, you know, my brain ain't working. Okay. Thank you. And I will see you in my next video. Bye. I am doing the monthly update for my Level Up palette, which I am on level 4. I'm going level, right? No, level 3. Wow. Hello. I don't know. Basically, hello. No. Oh my God, why can't I do this after work? I want to say thank you for stopping by, and brain and mouth, can you work together? Okay. And I will see you in, wow, I keep cracking. I feel like that Brady kid when it's time to change. I crack myself up. All right. Okay. Level up. We're leveling up. No, we're not. No, we're not. What am I singing? I don't know. Do you know? No, no, no. I'm just a freak.